a live stream that I've promised for a very long time, and I wasn't able to make it happen for the several days now. So it's going to be a very quick one. I just wanted to point out some interesting stuff going on with Queen Anne. If I can find a proper place to put the light. So yeah, basically, not gonna lie, I was getting frustrated trying to film this episode of Untitled Power. So I decided to actually do a live stream and expressing myself a bit more. Because yeah, we are having a cool time with Queen Anne. But sometimes doing a live stream is better than doing a video, especially with this insect. Obviously, it's a very improvisable live stream. I haven't tell anyone I was going to do one right now, so maybe there won't be a lot of people, but it is a risk I am willing to take. Because I really want to just showcase and express everything that there is to know about Anne. And I want to answer everyone's question. But yeah, so this is my carpenter ant in her little setup. And although we don't have a worker yet, we do have a cocoon that is almost ready to become a full-grown worker. So this is very interesting. Also, I wanted to show the fact that I am going to start to present all the data and journey of Queen Anne in this little book of mine. So this way we will be able to, you know, basically just see the evolution of the colony and stuff. So that is pretty good. Oh, we have one person watching. That is cool. Thank you for the like. I do appreciate it. So yeah, Queen Anne, she have like 2 cocoon right now, and we can also see a big larvae on the right of your screen. So right there. So this is pretty interesting. Yeah, she's fairly active so far. Also, I'm blasting her with so much light just to have a proper view. So we have like one light here, and one light here, but it's not always like that. Trust me, that would be just bad for her if it was always like that. But yeah, no, I just do that a little. Sorry, I was just cleaning the lens. Oh, now we can see more. Good. Is this the same ant as before? Yep, that's Queen Anne. But usually we see it from the other side. Also, thank you so much for passing by. If anyone knows Gideon, he is claiming to be my biggest fan, and at this point I do believe he is. I'm so glad you have been able to join this live stream. I was supposed to do some earlier this week, but I did not have the opportunity to do so, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so happy to see you. Anyway, I also want to share all of the stuff that I like, all the little object and stuff that I use for the care of Queen Anne. So yeah, the first thing is cotton balls. So I use that for several utilities. I like to use that to clean the enclosure because it's not too big and it's easy to manipulate. I like to use them also for the water test tube, just because the ant can drink easily from that. So this is very good. I also like to, as you can see, there is some on the floor, just to level up a little the enclosure. So I like to use that quite a lot. So this is an essential, I believe. I'll be right back. I need to go watch and like and comment on your other video. Yeah, I just published a video, but basically what I'm going to say in the other video is also what I'm going to say on this live stream. So yeah. Another thing that I like for Queen Anne is wood chips. So with the wood chips, she had that a lot in her enclosure, and she used that to basically build, and it's her building ground and everything. So as you can see, she have used some on the her staircase, but yeah, it's everywhere in her little enclosure over here. And so this is the regular view of Queen Anne. But yeah, so wood chips, I like this format. It's not too big, and she really seems to prefer it to the other types of wood chips that I used so far. So that's another big essential for her. At least I believe so. Just because when I didn't give her that, she was using her actual food to build, and I don't want that. I want her to use like other material than her food, because I don't want food to be stuck all the way in her little chamber and then to rot. That wouldn't be good for her. At least I don't think. What else do we have? So in here we have some little instrument that I use. So we have some Q-tips. That's good. We have some toothpicks. So I kind of, sometimes I put some honey on these things, or just trying to, work my way in the environment, just picking up at stuff. You need small instrument to do so, so that's perfect. Also, I like these things, like a watch thing. Well, I don't actually remember the name in English, but it's to see better. I also use the bigger one right here, much stronger, so we have better view of Queen Anne in action. Then we have the actual test tube. So this is where, in this one that I keep Anne, when she was like just caught. This is good. I also connected it to like a big plastic tube, and that was actually connected to the cage, but now I detached it. Because apparently it's not good to have too big of an enclosure for an ant of this stage of like as early as now, because when ants have too big enclosure, they will poop everywhere, and that's not good. So that's why I've removed this thing for now. But once the colony grow big enough, I will be actually able to put it back. But yeah, it's not like fish. With fish, you always want to have the biggest enclosure ever, so the fish can go everywhere. But with ants, as you can see, she literally barricaded herself to allow less space. It's a very more defensive lifestyle, I guess. So yeah, it's very counterintuitive compared to fish keeping also. Because with fish keeping, you don't want to allow food to rest in the environment for too long, but with ants it's okay. They will eventually eat it, just don't give too much, or like don't give it like food that will mold or something. But for some source of food, you can allow it to rest for a long period of time, as long as it doesn't mold, and that's all right. What else do I have in here? All right. So this is a great thing that is allowing me to keep ants without worries. So I've put Vaseline, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've put it a big layer on the inside of the roof of the enclosure, because ants, they are not able to climb this substance. And so if you don't want ants to escape, you put this thing all over the edge of your enclosure, and then if the ants ever try to climb the glass, because some type of ants are able to climb glass, but once they touch this, they're not going to be able to hold on to the walls, and so they will slip and fall, and then you will have safely kept your ants in your enclosure. And if that doesn't work, the last final items that we are going to see today in this thing, so those are other like test tube, by the way, so the bigger one. This is very useful for when I get ants. Yes, I hope you get ants. So if Vaseline doesn't work, what you do, and I've learned that, is you put baby powder, so this thing, with rubbing alcohol, and it's going to work the same as the Vaseline from what I've heard. So this is basically the way to ensure that the ants don't escape your enclosure by climbing up and trying to escape when you have, like, for example, if I'm feeding, I don't want ants to go everywhere and try to escape. So this protective layer will allow me to have more freedom of movement around the enclosure without being afraid of losing the actual ants that I'm keeping. So all of these are the object that I'm keeping to ensure that Queen Anne is feeling safe and secure in her little environment. And the last thing is this thing. It's, I guess, for cleaning, I guess. I haven't used it for my ants so far, but it's actually for your gum and your tooth. But yeah, I'm going to maybe use it in the future for like cleaning and stuff. But yeah, all of these are the material that I use for keeping my ant in this little enclosure. So yeah, Vaseline, rubbing alcohol, baby powder, then all the little objects, so cotton, and, like, you know, that is if I if I ever get tired of Queen Anne, bam. No, I'm kidding. I ain't gonna kill Queen Anne, that's for sure. And then the cotton. There we go. And so yeah. So do anyone have questions or comments and stuff? I have some baby fish, baby cichlids. So yeah, I'm basically waiting for a worker to emerge to do like another video on Queen Anne, because right now, yeah, we have reached a point where it's almost going to get like it's going to be more interesting when she actually have workers, because we have pretty much explored the entire dynamic of a queen alone. like I'm pretty sure the baby is going to hatch tomorrow. So if it hatched tomorrow, I will be able to do a video about that. But how long do you think it will take? Like I'm pretty sure like the second cocoon is almost about to hatch. We can see inside of it the actual form of the future ant. The sad thing is I cannot really show it just because um, of the queen herself. She's always moving the cocoon all the way, so we cannot see it properly. Um, I can try to, but not really. But and yeah, I really tried to show it, but it didn't. Like the video was a bit hard to do, so that's why I did the actual live stream. Yeah. But it's interesting. It's just it is taking a lot of time and patience to work this colony around. But yeah, Queen Anne, she's interesting. I really like her color. She have like big red, bright red on her thorax, and then her head and her abdomen are all black. So that is pretty stunning. Um, Maybe like other species of ants grow colony like quicker, and some of them grow it slower. It all depends on the species of ants. But yeah, apparently the first workers, they are the one that takes the most time, just because like the queen, she have to feed them with her reserve of like muscle wing on her back. So that takes a toll on her, and that makes the entire process way longer. And the first ants, the first workers, they are a bit weaker than future generation. But it's the first generation that is probably the most important, just because they are the one that will do the most jobs. If they fail, the entire colony dies. Oh, she's moving. So yeah, the cocoon she is holding right now, that's the one that is going to become like the first worker, I'm pretty sure. And this right there, that's the big larvae that is almost going to get ready to become a new cocoon soon. So that's going to be the third worker out there. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm fairly surprised that the brown cocoon isn't hatched yet. Like haven't yet hatched yet. Sorry, that was hard to say. Um, because it's the older one. But as I was saying in the video, what I'm assuming is that the brown cocoon is the like it's going to be a soldier, so it's going to be a bigger ant, so it takes more time. Now, one thing I wonder is if the queen have her saying in all of this, meaning like, does she know this cocoon is going to become a worker? Does she control the fact that like some of her babies are going to be workers and some are going to be soldiers and some are going to be like virgin prince and princess? I'm really not sure. Or maybe it's like humans, you know, we don't decide if we got a boy or a girl, we just go with the flow. But it would be pretty cool if the queen could decide like and see soldiers or elates. Elates being the prince and princess that will one day reproduce. So yeah, gorgeous color. Really like it. It's one of my favorite ant from Canada, that's for sure. It's not like a crazy aggressive ant. Sorry. Oh, she's drinking right now. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. You can see her little tongue and everything. The mouth part is so weird, by the way, on an ant. Um, like they have like the two big mandibles that are kind of a pincher, but then they have a very small mouth, and I still don't understand it to this day. Oh, she's cleaning and grooming herself. It's from Canada. Is that where you're from? Yep. Yep, I live in Canada, and I'm born in Canada. Where are you from? Oh, we can see our eyes pretty well. She's always moving. The USA. Yeah, that's where most of my fan base is, Gideon. So yeah, we can kind of we cannot see the the cocoon anymore. We can see the larvae though. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Um, yeah, she have like strong legs. Like her first legs, they are really, really, really big compared to the other two pairs, I guess. Oh, right now she's feeding her big larvae. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my video, but I take so many, like, I did this video like so many times, and I'm still not satisfied. Not gonna lie, but yeah, so as I was saying in that video, she kind of take turns with her larvae, so she will favor one larvae to become bigger and bigger and bigger, and then that one will reach adult size. Once the colony is big enough, I will small setup where she really needs to grow workers fast. It seems that her strategy is that she will focus all her energy on one worker at a time and just barely feed the other one just so they can survive. But she really focused on one of them to make it grow faster so it can become a cocoon faster. Because once it's in a cocoon, technically she don't have to take as much care of it anymore. She kind of moved them around a bit so they can become drier or hotter or moisture, I guess. But you know, it takes less job to take care of a cocoon than it takes for a larvae because she don't have to feed the cocoon anymore. So yeah, all of this is very interesting though. We can kind of see her complex little eyes. Some species of ants, especially the queens, they have like 5 eyes. So they have the two main compound eyes, and then she have like 3 simple eyes on the top of the head, and those 3 simple eyes, they are meant to see like the light, the ultraviolet, and like stuff like that. So she can technically see better, but then her workers, they don't have those 3 simple eyes. They only have the 2 main compound eyes. If I can draw it quickly, because maybe that doesn't make sense. But yeah, so if this is like the head of the ant, so then we have like the 2 compound eye, and then we have the 3 simple eyes that looks like this, and then we have like the antennas. And then like so they have like mandibles, kind of like this. And then the mouth, like the real part of the mouth, it's like something like this with some small, kind of smaller antennas, and that's where they actually drink. But yeah, so these bigger eyes, those are the one that kind of see, but like they don't have crazy good vision. And it's basically only the male and females. No, sorry, the prince and princesses, like the queens, that have those three eyes, because when they are doing the nuptial flight, they need to see more. But the workers, they will use their antennas to basically smell their way in the world, you know. And they actually release some pheromones. So yeah, that's the basically that's an ant for you that I just kind of drew. Then they have like the abdomen. It's not super anatomically correct, but yeah, the abdomen, so the rear part, that's where they storage all their food, and they have two stomachs in the abdomen. So one of them is the like the regular stomach, and the second one is the social stomach. The social stomach is basically like they share food. Oh yeah, thank you. But yeah, so in the second stomach, they will store food. So basically, ants are living fridge. Uh, they're able to storage food. So that's pretty neat. I'm doing this drawing while not looking directly at the paper, and I'm not like 100% sure the anatomic like properties of this drawing are perfect, but you know, it's something I'm just drawing right now as an improv to kind of show a bit the yay. Yeah, that's basically an ant. A very quickly drawn ant. Not super anatomically correct. Like the head is way too big compared to the rest of the body, and like, you know, I kind of didn't do a neck, but you know, it was made during the live stream to explain like proportion, or like just the body parts, the eyes. So don't be too harsh on me on my drawing skills for this quickly drawn ant. Um, yeah, so so for the cocoon, so the so first we have the egg that's like this, so it looks like an oval that is yellow. Then we have look, I'm going to do a full circle of life. Then we have the larvae. So this part right here is basically the head, and then they have like weird section like this. It's not super beautiful. Like our larvae, they're not super beautiful. Then they get super big because they are eating a lot. Then they become a cocoon, and it's in the cocoon that they will poop for the first time. So that's the black spot that you can see in the on the cocoon, like right there. That's poop. That's where the larvae had poop for the first time. Very interesting indeed. And now the thing that I'm trying to show in all these videos and stuff is that we can actually see that in the cocoon, um, like first of all, it's kind of shaped like this at this point, and we can kind of see the head, then the thorax, and then the abdomen. And then the ant is kind of all just chilling like that, and that's where the poop is. So the poop is like where the butt is, I guess. So yeah, that's the full circle of an ant. And we are at this stage with the second cocoon. So we have seen the entire progression. So yeah, we have several stages of life in here. And I did not know like that like the cocoon was going through like 3 stage. I guess I forgot one of the 3 stage, but like at first the cocoon was white, then brown, then gray. So all of this is pretty interesting. Does anyone have question? Like her little cheekbone. I've spent a lot of time watching this particular ant. I must say, she is rather interesting for a queen. Like usually the queen ants, they just dig a hole and then you never see them again, but in this enclosure I'm able to see her properly. And yeah, it's very interesting. I wish to have workers now. Give me a second to think of one. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, you know. And yeah, she had again barricade herself. I gave her wood chips. I'm not sure if I've said that already. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But anyway, she have. Oh well, I gave her wood chips. So because at one point she was using her own food. So yeah, I like the fact that in this little enclosure, she have little stairs that, so she can climb from one place to another. So yeah, that is good. Look at her pretty eyes. So cute. How long do all right, so the so that's a good question. So how long do these ants usually live? So the workers, they won't live for much more than a few months, like sometime like only 1 or 2 months actually. So the time of a season basically. But the queen, she will live for several years. Um, Usually it's like around 5 or 6 years, but like some of them live way longer than that. So I think the record is 25 years. So I'm going to be 25 in a month. So and then can live as long as me so far. So that is fairly impressive. But it's not the longest an insect can live because the female of a termite, so the queen, well, most termite are female anyway, but yeah, the queen, she can live 50 years, so that's twice my age. That is fairly long, especially for an insect. Usually, insect they only live for what, a few months. Once they emerge from the larvae stage, at least in Canada, sometime in other countries, they can survive longer or shorter. But yeah, they basically have extremely busy lives. The queen sleep a lot, while the worker they do like power naps. So they do like they work a lot and then they sleep for like 1 minute and then they start working again and then they will start sleeping but only for 1 minute or two. So that ensure them to be effective workers. Like they are able to manage their time quite efficiently. Also, like for the workers, some of them can live longer if they are born like near winter because they will actually hibernate and thus they will live longer, but you know they won't be very useful while they sleep. It's just that when the colonies restart the year later, like during spring, you need fresh workers. Um, so yeah, that's why some of the workers will actually be born during the fall and they just sleep during winter, and then they woke up during spring, hopefully for them, because otherwise the colony kind of is screwed. But yeah, it is rather interesting. Yeah, I think she's sleeping right now. A pretty little queen, sleepy sleep. What time is it actually? It's like almost 11, right? She's not doing it. Oh, she just woke up. There we go. Maybe, if we're lucky, she will go poop. Oh, we have a second viewer. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're looking at Queen Anne. Okay, yeah, so you're from West Coast, right? Are you like in Hollywood or something? Like in California, I mean? Oh, damn. I nailed it. Is California on fire right now? Because I know there's a lot of fire going on everywhere. Like here we don't have fire, but it's super hot. But yeah, apparently like the world is on fire basically right now. So yeah, I'm hoping everyone is safe. That's I'm sad to hear that. I hope you're not close to the fire at least. But yeah, a lot of things are going on. Yeah. But yeah, like here we are like in a heat stroke, so yeah, pretty crazy. At least I have like good ventilation in my apartment and like an AC, so yeah. Oh yeah, there are fire everywhere. And where we used to live, I got burned up. Oh my god, damn. Yeah, there is a lot of fire going on. That's for sure. Queen Anne, you're so slow. Can you have some like? Can you have like workers soon. I want to see action. Anytime I go someplace, there's ashes everywhere. Oh my god! Wow, that's crazy. So there isn't like I would be surprised if there was a fire, like a big fire over here. But yeah, the fire is near my brother's school. Oh no, I hope it gets better. Like I hope like the fire so it doesn't destroy your brother's school. Yeah, that's Queen Anne little setup from a distance. Way over here, I think I mentioned it several times, but yeah, that's the water test tube, and you know that's where she lives. So yeah, and those are all the lights I use to make sure the videos are lit properly. I even have this big thing right here. And it's not catenated at all, and I'm not extracting. Oh, I don't know what that means. But yeah, so those are all the little lights, and she's even in a big house. Yeah. Those are the behind the scene you get to see when you're looking at the stream. Yeah, also I like random sideways. So this is the book about the King of France, but I got the one about the King of England. So I'm hoping we will see Queen Anne in there because like they talk about the king, but also the queens. And I got more books of history, so hopefully in some of them I will learn about Queen Anne. So we can do more joke with this ant. She's tired. Maybe I can close one of the... Oh, I'm gonna close the other light just so I don't have too much light right in her face. Oh my god, we can see better with this, just this one. Damn it. Wait. If I open this one. Okay, if I open this one, we see like the background more. But then we focus more on Queen Anne with this one. Damn. The things I learned. Oh, perfect view. We can see all her little hairs, golden hairs everywhere. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, we can see way better now. Alright, well, in the future video of Queen Anne, I'm gonna do this. Hey, look at the red on her. Like, that's one main thing I like about her. It's the coloration. And like the soldiers, they will have like a way bigger head than this, but they're like the queen is the one with the big abdomen. But yeah, they're the workers. They don't have big heads, and they don't have big abdomens, and they don't have big anything. So yeah. Yeah, we can see her little, like her regular eye right there. That round stuff, that's the eye if anyone in the chat haven't noticed. And right here, that's where she used to have her wings. But that's the scar of her wings. So she remove them herself. I did not remove the wings for her. She'd do that herself. Some queen will keep their wings all her life, but most queen will remove them once they're mated and ready to settle down. So yeah, that's very interesting to see. Hi Big, how are you, friend? Have you been streaming lately? I don't really have a lot of notification for your channel, Big, so I'm not sure what's going on. I will try to get more notification. So the part right here between the thorax and the abdomen, right here, this part right there is a big indication of the species of Campanotus. Like scientists, they have to watch really small details. But yeah, those yellow things right there. Oh. So yeah, like those things, the yellow thing, that's all her little hairs. And they use that to basically feel their way in the world and like sense vibration. Um, and yeah, so this part right here, those are the well, we obviously have the antennae right there, but right here that's the mandibles. So that's where she used her mouthpiece to do plenty of stuff. So that's pretty interesting. And she have little hooks on her foot, allowing her to grab stuff and just walk on walls and stuff. She have two per legs, as I did in my draw. See, I live in Quebec, so yeah, pretty much near the capital actually. I'm not gonna say exactly where, but you know, English is not my first language, that's for sure. Oh damn, she's really red. Wow. That's the best view of Queen Anne I've ever had so far. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And creepy at the same time. My god, can you imagine if those things were as big as humans? We would be crushed. We would not be the rulers of this world. They are really, really well adapted. Like these legs, they're super strong. Like these powerful legs, all made to pull stuff and, you know, tackle stuff and yeah. And like some species of ants actually do have a stinger on the back of the abdomen. So that is very interesting. I don't think this one have, but one interesting thing that not many people know is the fact that ants and wasps are actually closely related. Ants, if I remember correctly, ants they used to be wasps, and they decided to like socialize and become like colonies, and yeah, basically they became like one of the first social insect. But termites, they were way faster to become social insect. And yeah, termites, they're not in the same family of insect as the ants and wasp and bees and bumblebees, I guess, and hornet. But yeah, the termites are also like one big group of, well, they are part of the big group of social insects. But yeah, so many species of ants do have the ability to sting, and so yeah, you need to be careful, especially around fire ants. And yeah, the fact that they have like the queen and the king have wings, that shows like the kings, they really look like wasps. The female, or rather the queen, not so much, but yeah, the king, they really do look like wasps. So that is fairly interesting, I think, to know. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, some people don't like ants, but I think they're fascinating. I know Alex. Very Alexi, very well. Oh yeah. Don't forget to smash the like. So yeah, Alexi, do you know that Gideon over here, he is claiming to be my favorite fan? At this point, I think I believe him. He's been watching a lot and a lot of my videos, so yeah, I need to thank him for that. And he is showing up at every one of my live streams, except one, but he wasn't able to, and he announced it. Yeah, 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 I told you. Oh, she's moving. Yep. So if no one know yet, Alexi is actually my like in real life. So yeah. She have appeared in some of my video, by the way. Like sometimes she's my camera woman, and she help edit sometime. Like one of my like biggest videos so far, like the one about taking care of catfish. She's the one that edited that video. So all the well edited video on my videos, there are very few of them, but they are. She have helped me edited, or actually she did most of the job of editing. So yeah. And the best thumbnails, she did them too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's because I tried to do this video so much about Queen Anne, and like at one point I did post one video, but I felt like I didn't tell all the information, so yeah, I decided to do a live stream talking really like clearly about everything I wanted to show and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do all the research and all the narration, and And yeah, I choose all the idea for my videos, but yeah. I need to give big props to Alexi. She's great. Yeah. Yeah, we can say that. A bit more than partners, I will say, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. Right, so my battery is dying, but this time I do have the cable, but like the quality of the sound will drop when I will actually hook my thing to this thing. Wow, no one seen nothing, but anyway. So I will stream for like maybe not super long because I do have to work tomorrow and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, what I'm trying to say right now is that like I'm not going to allow a dying battery to end my live stream. But if the end of the live stream have lower quality of sound, that's because of that. But yeah. Why are you so pissed, man? I need to do what I need to do. My god, Greenland is not doing a lot right now. It's not that bad though, it's just the normal quality of sound you've all got up until like the. Yeah, I think she's asleep. It's not that bad quality, but you know. Hello. It's been a long time, I think. I'm fine, and you? Yeah, I do need to upgrade. I do need a good editor for my future videos too. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Oof. 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 I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've been streaming a bit lately. It has been a long time since I didn't do live stream, but now recently I've started doing them again. And yeah, lots of people seems to enjoy it, so that's good. Can anyone still hear me? Good, good. Can you all hear me well? Because I'm hooked to the cable, ha ha ha. Yeah, it's not that bad, but you know, I do prefer when it's the mic on. It's just that my battery is like at 10%, so I kind of need to hook it up. But yeah, I do enjoy having a good mic. I think that can, um, I guess, improve the quality of videos. Um, I want to do like a live stream where I actually draw my thumbnails, because I do believe that like my thumbnails so far are not super good when I just do a screenshot of my like a image in my video. Sometimes I have weird screenshot that just mislead people, or just are straight up ugly. So yeah, I met you through Ashley Claire. Oh yeah, nice, nice. All right. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, Ashley is a big friend of this channel. Yeah, yeah, that's a queen. That's Queen Anne. And she have cocoon and she have larvae. So that's basically the live stream about. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I would like to do basically a live stream where I kind of draw my my thumbnails at the same time. So you know, that would be a very, I guess, a like it would be entertaining for you to see how I do the live, the not the live stream, but the actual thumbnails, and it would actually force me to do some thumbnails. So yeah, win-win for everyone, I guess. And if you have like ideas of cool thumbnails that I could do, I guess that could be a interactive type of live stream that could be interesting. All right, good night, Mark. Have a good time, Big. And let me know if you're streaming soon. I would like to join your stream. Yeah, you would watch that, Alexi? Nice. I think you did something like that too in your past, right? When you tried to be like, at one point you were doing live stream like several years ago, I guess. Hello, Shelly. It's been a while. My God, I'm waking up some ghosts, some old subscribers that are coming back. That's cool. Yeah, it's been a long time, Shelly. All right, thank you, Big. Yeah, I keep cichlids too. I have peacocks and embunas, and my peacocks they are breeding right now, so I have some babies. Have I done a video about the baby cichlids? I think I forgot to do that. Like the last video I took of the cichlids, it was the mother with the babies in her mouth. Um, you can't tease and not show, like, come on, all right. Yeah, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's check the baby cichlids. Woo! Oh, nice. All right, so it's in this aquarium. But I don't seem to find any. Because yeah, I placed the babies in this aquarium so they wouldn't be eaten. So I have several species of fish in here. We have like feeder fish and angelfish. But yeah, sometime in the nook and crevices of this big thing, we have the babies. Oh, and that's the cichlid aquarium. And yeah, that will be the mother. All right. See you. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, Alexi is controlling the light of the aquarium in distance. Oh yeah, by the way, we did this today. All by ourselves. So it's a like, wait, if I can open the light. Yeah, we did a lot of things actually. We also did this part for the live streams. So, but yeah, we did all of these things. Woo! So maybe in the future live stream I will stream over here. But yeah, we did all of this. We painted all, and yeah, we wanted like a pirate look, and that's me. And yeah, all the little anchors, that's all me. I painted them all handmade. And yeah, Alexi, like she like cut them all, and she actually had the idea of this thing. She's really creative too, so yeah. So yeah, those are these cichlids. And that cichlid right there, that's my favorite one. Well, of this aquarium, apart from pumpkin spice. But yeah, his name is Loser, but he's getting super blue. Yeah, heartsy couple. Yep. And this is like our little, like we did like that. That's basically Alexi. Like she did most of this work. But yeah, now we have a lot of little lights, and we have a cozy little corner. Pretty cool. And yeah, this is the fish room. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at beauty. Yes. Yeah, I dig that. I like that. Pretty cool. So maybe I will do more live stream in this room. I could like sit right there and then have the entire like thingy. Cause yeah, look how cool it is. It's all shiny and stuff. Yeah, the Star Wars on the side is just super random there. Yeah, that's the fish room. So yeah, that's the oh, Quill is awake. Quill, the big Cynodontis catfish. And we have the mean little Mbunas. Hello, Quill. Wow, Tinky Winky, you're super blue today. What have you eaten to be so beautiful? Also, we have changed the gravel for sand in our aquarium, so we decided to do that for the fish to be able to dig more. So yeah, that's my big catfish. Look at him. His name is Quill. So yeah, that's my longest fish. He's 22 centimeters from the tip of the tail, from the tip of the whiskers. But he's about 7 inch, so like 17 centimeters from nose to tail. So yeah, he's a fairly impressive beast. And I have like little oysters like this one. This thing right here. Filtering the water. Alright, so I need to like go back to check out Queen Anne just because my battery is dying, but yeah, that's a cool little artsy project we did. And so yeah, that's my big collection. Have you shown the crabkin? Ah yeah, I can show the crabkin. If the camera dies because of Alexi. So yeah, this is the crabkin. So we basically collected like several parts of crabs. Hey Shelly, welcome back. So yeah, we collected like several parts of a crab during a road trip, and that's the crab can. Oh, you missed everything, Shelly. And that's the Black Pearl, and that's the Santa Maria, both boats. So yeah, the crab can. But yeah, Shelly, you missed like you missed the cichlids. You missed the pirate team room. You missed my face. And you missed like the cool artsy thing here. Yeah, and my long catfish. Yeah, my Synodontis. You. Yeah, now we're back at Queen Anne. Yeah, the party room. Yep. So we have a lot of cool project going on in the room and the house, building a lot of stuff. So yeah, that keeps us busy, I guess. Yeah, he's doing pretty fine. He's always active. He's crazy. Pumpkin Spice. He's a mad lad. But yeah, right now he's with the African cichlid because the Mbunas are in the like in his aquarium. But yeah, I need to do like crazy switch. I might sell my Mbunas to make more room for my baby. My baby, what's the name? Peacocks. Yeah. Yeah, my birthday is coming soon. If I leave my Wi-Fi, probably die. Okay, yeah, all good. But yeah, so the parrot is doing pretty well, and all the other fish are doing well. But yeah, so I might keep one of my Mbunas. So my one of my Julie. So I've heard what day. um, so yeah, it's the 19th. Of next month. Yep. So yeah, that's when I will turn 25. believe it or not. I know I have a baby face, but yeah, I'm 25. Well, I'm 24 right now, but I'm going to be 25 in less than a month now. Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. So yeah, I wonder like why she moves the larvae all the time. But yeah, so I'm gonna be 25. Oh, you drop your larvae there, Queen Anne. Oh, you drop your baby. Um, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Cool. Is he gonna do like a special birthday video or something? Oh, that would be a interesting idea. Yeah, we could do that. All right. Good night, Alexi. I'm gonna probably end the stream soon so you can sleep and not hear my big voice. uh, I'm gonna end the stream in maybe like 5 minutes. Um, but yeah, maybe Gideon, maybe I could do a 25-year-old birthday video. That would be a cool idea. Um, yeah, why not? Actually, that would be cool. Anyway, one thing is for sure, this year for this channel, it's going to be a big year, I think. Um, I'm going to do more live stream. That's one main thing. I'm also going to, you know, like more thumbnails and more editing, but I'm also obviously trying to do bigger projects. So Queen Anne is obviously one big project, but I have plans. I have cool plans, and I just want to see how everything works out. But yeah, I think everyone should be excited and watching this channel in the next year and so far and so on, because yeah, we are getting bigger. We are at what 1,600 subscribers, so soon we will reach 2,000, and soon we will reach the 4K hour views thing. So yeah, all of these things are big milestones. So obviously we will have to celebrate these the reaching of these big milestones by doing some crazy new stuff. So yeah. Maybe in 2 or 3 years I will go to space or something. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this year and stuff. It's gonna be a good year, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you've been subscribing at the right time, Gideon, and you're helping this channel a lot, I will say. Like you're vigilant and you're very how can I say it, loyal viewership really helped this channel grow. So I must say I will be very thankful for you for that. You have like helped this channel grow quite a lot, actually. Like in the recent months, um, you alone have helped this channel grow. So yeah, I don't know. Big shout out to Gideon. Please subscribe to his channel. He is cool. I especially like you don't really have videos on your channel, but like you have a very cool playlist of your favorite YouTuber. I like this playlist quite a lot. I've noticed. That's a cool playlist. Yeah, by the way, the entire reason why I did this, you make the video, I just watched it. Yeah. Yeah, but like it's loyal viewers like you that want make me want to do more. But yeah, right there, you can see the black spot right there. That's like I believe the abdomen of the future ant, and we can kind of see like 3 dots there. I think those are like 3 legs, and then that's the head right there. So if the prophecy is real, this will become a workers tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad to have like loyal subscribers. Many people have been watching my channel over the years. Some come, some go, but a lot of you are actually loyal, so that means a lot to me. Like a lot of you have been watching my channel for a long time and still come and still enjoy the live stream or the sporadic videos. So yeah, I do enjoy it. It feels good as a creator, I guess. All right. Well, I think Queen Anne is trying to sleep, and yeah, maybe it's time for me to go to sleep too. So thanks a lot, everyone, for being with me at this late of an hour, I guess. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want a new live stream. Maybe not this week, but next week I will do another live stream, or maybe like at the end of this weekend, but I'm not sure. We will have to see. But next week, definitively, I will do some more live stream if all of you want. So like, comment, subscribe again, and if you have any idea of videos that you want me to do, please let me know, and I will all be super happy to others. Other day, like, do you think it's a month? Let me also know, and if you have been watching this stream till the end, please write bubblegum in the comment section so I will know you've watched till the end.